Hi, this is Stuart Talley. I'm the partner here at Kershaw, Cutter and Ratnoff, responsible for the Stryker Rejuvenate recall litigation. The reason I'm doing this video today is we've received lots of phone calls from people who have Stryker Rejuvenate hips or ABG2 hips that have been recalled, and they want to know more about Stryker's reimbursement program. Um, the program that Stryker has implemented is through a company called Broadspire. And many clients are very concerned about Broadspire, whether they should be communicating with them, what Broadspire will pay or won't pay. And so there's lots of issues there that they're concerned about. We have been dealing with Broadspire in various cases now for several years. What Broadspire is they are a claims adjusting company that Stryker hired to come in and help deal with people who have recalled hips. Broadspire, it's a completely voluntary program. Broadspire doesn't have to pay anything. But what they have agreed to pay are what we call out-of-pocket expenses for individuals with recalled hips. So if you have a Stryker Rejuvenate and you have copays, or you have lost earnings, or you have expenses for medication, if you send that information to Broadspire, they will send you a check. We are helping our clients deal with Broadspire, and we're helping them get reimbursement. And what's important to know is that Broadspire, at least at this point, is not requiring anybody to release any of their legal rights in order to get reimbursement. So you can pursue a lawsuit against Stryker for what's not covered by Broadspire, and at the same time receive prompt and quick payment from Broadspire to cover those out-of-pocket expenses. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee that that policy is going to remain in place. At any time, Broadspire can tell people that in order to get reimbursed for something, they have to sign a release. And so it's very important to have an attorney involved in the process to make sure that your claims are not being jeopardized by dealing with Broadspire. The other thing that's important to know is that when you file a claim with Broadspire, that does not mean that you have filed a lawsuit. It does not mean that the statute of limitations on your case has stopped running. And that could be a big trap door for a lot of people. If you think you filed a claim or that you have Broadspire taking care of you and you wait years before you contact an attorney, you might find that when you eventually call an attorney, it's going to be too late to file a case. And that's important because Broadspire doesn't cover pain and suffering. They're not going to recover long-term disabilities. They're not going to cover the medical bills that you may have years down the road because of this revision surgery. So it's important to contact an attorney. At Kershaw, Cutter and Ratnoff, we represent hundreds of people with defective hips. We'd be happy to help you. You can reach us at the phone number on the screen, or you can contact us at our website, which is also on the screen. At the website, we have a lot of useful information that will hopefully guide you through this process, which is a difficult process for sure. And we also have an online form you can fill out so we can evaluate your case and give you some advice. So we look forward to hearing from you, and if you have a Stryker Rejuvenate, we urge you to get in contact with an attorney immediately.